Amen. So let's go into the daily time frame. Like I said, I want to see price ending the high and run this high. The high created for a retrace back down to the strand, and yeah, we chopped that high. We even chopped this objective right here. I remember I said I want to see these highs get run, and they got run. So yeah, I really like this. How it played off the way it's supposed to play off. And then remember this from yesterday, or I don't know, 2 days ago. I'm not sure. Yeah, I said I don't want to see price really like come down here again. Didn't, stayed right here because it created speed past and retracement and failed to get past this jump. We just ran this low and then continue higher, and then we expanded higher, retraced. Right? Yesterday, I remember I measured this, the wick, right? The wick is a gap. I explained it well. We respected the consequent encroachment of the wick, and a wick is a gap, basically, or gaps, inefficiencies, whatever you want to call it. And we also respected the consequent encroachment of the opening range gap. That, all in all, indicates what? The strength, right? Especially if it's at the upper half, it's strength. If it's at the lower half, it's weakness. Yes. So, yeah, those two factors played off well. Came back, respected the consequent encouragement of the opening range gap. So let's scale down. So yeah, this is all bullish momentum. Right. Today price opened at 9:30, right here. Expanded higher. Right. My initial anticipation was for price to create this 15-minute fair value gap, and then we use it to go to this buy side liquidity. These. See this high? See this high? This high? This high. So yeah, those are that. The price instead just was ejaculating higher and then formed this other pussy. Right. So now let's focus on what someone could have gotten today. Whatever. Speed, retracement into the first Ferrari gap. We don't want to see come back down here again if we bullish. Doing well. Came back down, stayed at the upper half. Ran with speed like this. What is your next action? Your next action would be something like this. You wouldn't want to waste any more time. Why? Because we can trust the fact that it wants to go higher, because it showed us by staying at the upper half. It was so resistant in going lower that we stayed at the upper half. That could be your objective. Preferably this one would be nicer, because you know for a fact it's going to reach that objective. When situations like this, alright, you don't need to have your stop loss all the way down here. You can, for safety purposes, or for just mentally safety, psychological purposes, you can be like, whatever, I'm gonna keep it there. But really, you can have it right here at the low, or even here, because it's so bullish. This is your target. Minor buy side liquidity. This is